Okay. We are live. And let's just make sure everything's working. One moment. Select the right speakers. Uh-oh. Minecraft's being weird today. The very peculiar situation of you guys getting audio and me not getting audio. Very peculiar. I should really be getting game sound. But it looks like you all are. And I was getting game sound earlier. Oh, whatever. Yeah, just real quick wait and see if people actually, just chilling by myself. I've done some work, done some exploring. I have a pig. I totally meant to be professional and like go right here and then like go right here. And this is how it was going to start. But it didn't. This is my parrot. There are many parrots, but only one of which is mine. Okay, parrot. You just sit right there for now. We'll make you something up here soon enough. And I have bamboo. And a cat. This is not my favorite cat texture, but a cat's a cat, no matter what color. And I did some inbreeding, so now I have many elytras. Also, it's really disorienting to not hear any game sound. Okay, these are terrible trades. 8 sand, an emerald for 8 sand. Look around you. You're gonna die now. And so are you. And so are you. Don't you dare spawn in my cow arena ever again. But the waddles. There are many pigs, but once again, there's only one of my pigs. What don't I need in my inventory? We'll just throw that in there. We don't need a single block of sand. Okay. How about we update the map? And update this map. Oh, it's all coming together. And let's make a lantern or two, because I like lanterns. Lanterns are cool. How I said that was weird, but okay. And we can only make 2 lanterns. 2 lanterns should be enough for the moment. Not really, but we'll start with that. I'm going to walk up my beautiful path, break the torch, place a lantern. Ta-da! Alright, lantern there, lantern there. I want to get rid of the torch spam as much as possible, but lantern there. It's just not happened yet, unfortunately. Soon though, very soon. I even have this beautiful place. We'll just close that up again. This is going to be a structure of some kind, because why not? And I've laid out the boundaries for a structure over here, where the cobbly stones are. And, I'll just haven't built it yet. And then you can go underneath and you can see all of the beautiful patchwork. And, I spent maybe an hour and a half on this. Just because. And it doesn't look terrible. It just doesn't look great. I'm going to add different textures to it because it needs different textures to actually really exist, but what do I know? Some people just like stone because they're dwarves. Which is fascinating. And to each their own, but this is how I do it around here. Anyhow. I also relocated the beacon because it was right in the way. And now it's here, and it's still only a single tier 1 beacon. Which kind of sucks. So, we have sugar because rockets, and rockets require paper, and paper requires sugarcane. And I don't have an automated sugarcane farm yet because I'm stupid. Actually, it's because this building right here is going to have a lot of the smaller farms like that in it. In fact, I was contemplating putting a wool farm in here, but I don't know yet. That's what I really need, though, is an iron farm because I like beacons. And currently, the amount of iron I have would be in this chest. Let's see. It is 61 blocks. Is it 140 something blocks? I don't remember the exact math, but yeah, I need a haste 2 beacon. Let's see, what else do I have? I have gold. Not that much gold, but okay, some is enough. If I was smart, I could get villagers. And then they would give me gold. They would give me emeralds, not gold. Buying gold off of villagers gets expensive stupidly quick. But getting enough emeralds to make a full emerald beacon is really easy. It's just, I'm clueless when it comes to villagers. Ever since the villagers got changed. And to be honest, before that, I was still clueless, and my voice just changed. Okay. Now it's back to normal. At least to my ears. And, we could go mine for a lot of iron, which sounds simply exhilarating. Or, we don't need those in our inventory. Or, yeah, pretty much. That's what we get to do. If we want a beacon. Now I gotta figure out what I want. Also, lightning struck my cow pen, and now I have 1 cow. It also struck my sheep pen, and I was down to 1 sheep, but without all the cows there, passive mobs actually spawned on my island, and now I have sheep. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the sheep, but probably just keep 2 because I only need 2 right now. Whatever. And I didn't just go to the jungle for a parrot and a cat, by the way. I went for bamboo and cocoa beans. Bamboo because scaffolding's amazing, and cocoa beans because I was there. Whee! Let's fly. And like I said, I went end rating. I got a number of items. So now I have mending on my sword and my pants and my shovel. Not on my helmet. I actually lost my helmet, which kind of sucks. And not on the piece that I really want mending on, which is my elytra. Or elytra, I mean, whatever side of the boat you're on. And what am I looking for? I don't know. I'm flying for the sake of flying. I also need to kill a lot more creepers because I'm out of gunpowder, unfortunately. And gunpowder is important when you want rockets. That torch spam. It's so ugly. It's like a quarter of the island that's torch spammed. Not even all of it, which kind of sucks. But I have determined what sort of block palette I want for the path, and yes, it does blend in because I put stone mounds on either side of it. But on the sand, it'll look good, and on the grass, it'll look even better. Which reminds me that a lot of this sand is actually, I'm gonna just change it over to grass because it's too much. If you've seen the map, which is down here, careful where you click. If you see the map, okay, this is a lot of sand. So what I want to do, that map needs to update. That's better. I'm going to try and get rid of probably like this and just make it grass. Actually, I kind of like the mount, but it's over here and there. Oh, don't left click. And here that there is a lot of sand. And I want more green space on the island, because green space is cool and all. Also, this is going to be, I think it's this one right here. That's going to be the place where I put hobbit holes because it's perfect for it. That needs... Stop doing that. That's where I'm going to put dirt over the water, fill in the water because I don't like the water. Also, I did not collect the sponges or the gold from that ocean monument I raided, so thanks for telling me that. However, I lost my respiration helmet, so I can't really go back for it. And I don't have anything smelting. I have a lot of shulker shells. It's just I haven't had the shulker boxes because I haven't had a need to yet. Also, I do have a map to be made, which, okay, shut that door, shut that door. Compass, map. Now I'm going to go into the center grid square of the island, which I don't know how maps work anymore. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how maps work anymore. The new cartography table. I've come to realize I don't know how a lot of things work. And done. Okay, and then we can just coast on down here. Oh, and I forgot locator maps exist, or do they exist? I thought they existed. They used to exist. Do they still exist? Probably. Ooh. Okay, sure, but that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Maybe I messed up. Let's go like this. And we got it. Let's see what this does. Hello. this does. Hopefully it... Aha! Is this going to be right? Yes. Just cuts out the tip of that. We'll fly this way. I like the fact that I found that cat, but I really want to find dogs because dogs are actually useful. Like cats will scare away creepers, but dogs will actually kill things. And that's what I find fun. Also, I've never actually seen a fox or a panda in Minecraft. And I'd have to find a bamboo biome, and I don't remember which biome foxes spawn in. And in case you're wondering if I didn't find a bamboo biome, how did I get bamboo? Well, it spawns in the jungle, just not as in, I think it's Bamboo Hills. But pandas are cool, they just don't serve a purpose, really. Well, there's the island in all of its spectacular glory. It's not quite centered. Maybe I should shift it all 4 blocks off. Yeah, not happening. Okay. Now we go over here. We got an item frame. We have a few. Hello. So I've named my pig Waddles. And I need name suggestions for my cat. That's why I'm wasting on markets. My cat and my parrot. Any ideas? Hey, come back here. Come back here. My beautiful dark blue parrot, which is not my favorite parrot skin, but it'll do. My in-game music is a bit loud. What do you mean it's a bit loud? Oh, I messed with it, right? It's supposed to be right there. That's where my in-game music's supposed to be. Okay, enough of this. Oh. Sit. Thank you. And I forgot bamboo grew that high. And supposedly we have bamboo. We can make all the scaffolding blocks in the world, which is just fantastic because I don't ever have to pillar up again. Nope, missed one. 2. And yeah, it looks. It would look better if I had more time to do this, but this is my start of terraforming. You have arrived. I am proud. Oh, I need to. Whoa, that's a lot of bamboo. That is a lot of bamboo. I did not realize that. Okay. Hey, it's fine by me. I mean, it means I don't really necessarily need to grow anymore. I'm just going to torch spam. Because that's what you do. And this is flat right here because this is the building spot. Basically, I'm going to have their cliffs coming from the beach up to flat areas like this that you can build. By you I mean I can build on, and then have pathways interlinking them. Like this is a vertical place of death. I don't know. A staircase. It's called a staircase. Ay, ay, ay. If only I knew how to speak English. Oh, so Corey, here's Waddles. I have a pig, and his name is Waddles. Yeah, a lot of things you say are jokes. And I need string, right? String. String and bamboo make scaffolding. Your eyes are not worthy of my words. Roasted. That's all I gotta say. Roasted. Oh, that's plenty. I don't know, whichever one you decide. Also, you have a cat. Tell me, what should I name my cat? You would die for Waddles. I know. Waddles is the greatest cartoon pig ever and changed my mind. Waddles. Well, throw bamboo in here. It doesn't make sense or fit, but hey, it's my chest, so I get to do what I want. I have a parrot and a cat to be named. And Corey, I have done things. Mr. Fluffles? Mr. Fluffles. That's not a bad name. Oops. That's not what I want to do. I messed up the mic. That's the word. Hey, sir, you don't have a permit to climb buildings. What redstone announcement? I know that there's a new snapshot that released, I think today, but I haven't done any research or reading on it yet because I haven't had time. Oh. Mr. Fluffles is a brown cat. Garfield needs to be an orange cat. Then again, that cat could be like cream. My caps lock is on. What am I gonna name it? Let's see. What can I name it? Parrot names. I think don't hit weird keys. It's kind of hard because I can only see about. Ruin it in the future. How so? If they mess with redstone and I can prove it and actually, do the opposite, which is called deprove or disprove. That's not true. Then they need to rethink life. Oh, that's not okay. I forgot what the F3s did. H is advanced tooltips, B is hitbox, C is copy location, A is reload chunks, F3 is F3. Hey, I have sound now. Okay, now I hear what you guys hear. It was okay. Why did you capitalize every... So you had no capitalization or punctuation in the previous sentence, but then this one, you capitalize every first letter. Look, it's so much higher now. Apparently my roof needs more lighting. Can I have no idea. I mean, I don't mind you posting links in chat, but I don't know if YouTube will let you. Okay. Cool. Oh. Okay, so they want to remove any quote-unquote quirks and undefined behavior. That's annoying. That's really annoying. Wow. Okay. Back to the game. Capitalizing every word provides emphasis. No, because I've had conversations with people. In fact, I had to read a conversation by a person who capitalized every letter, and on top of the fact that their grammar was like that of a 3-year-old. So, yes, it can provide emphasis, but it can be overused. Quasi-connectivity goes out the window. A lot of things go out the window, okay? The sheep are staring at me. Should I be scared? I'll just walk away. Let's go and pay Trump Tower a visit. We haven't done that in a while. I mean, there we go. We'll just go up real quick. Oh, we got more to go. I love scaffolding. Circle the sheep. The sheeps. They're called sheepses. That's how it should be pronounced. Just like it's meese. I forgot how tall this tower was. I could have sworn it wasn't more than like a stack and a half, but this is like almost 2 stacks. Oh, so these textures are doing a weird thing right here where my crosshair is. Did I listen to a speech? Not really. I pretty much just skipped past his messages because they just got blending together after a while. And like reading grammatically incorrect sentences is not a fun thing to do, and trying to figure out what they actually mean by it is even less fun. This is a very slow long. I hit F2 instead of F3. We're at 170. It's so slow. Hey. No shifting. Ta-da. Look, it's so unchanged except for minus all the trees and sand and this area, which is gonna extend all the way around the island. You know, like all the way around the island. Wee. Okay. Okay, that's fun. Bye-bye. Wee. Okay, that was close. I knew what was it doing. Okay. Okay, it was purposely that close to excite people. So what should we do today? Oh, so no one ever gave me a name for the parrot. I don't need F3. because the cats now surf Fluffles. The pigs waddles. Here's a thought. Okay, thoughts are weird. Spoilers. Okay, dude, spoilers. Like, come on, man. Okay, and this Podzol is fascinating. It kind of shocked me when the, what's it called? The spruce tree. The spruce tree created Podzol. Jack. I'm playing a single player world. You cannot. Okay. Very fancy. Corey, you're very fancy. Google traduction. Is that like a turducken? Turduckens are interesting. Oopsie daisy. So, the symbolic tree is I should do something with. See, Captain Jack would be a multicolored parrot. The red, yellow, blue one, which is pretty cool. But this one's dark blue. So, I don't know. Oh, hit the backspace. I'm being very fancy. Actually, I don't like that name. Nope. Nope. We're gonna go with this name. No, we're not gonna go with that name. That's the wrong name. What's it called? I can't think of a name. I know. I'm just putting words together now. This is my parrot's name. If you have any problems with it, please file a grievance complaint. Hey, hey. You aren't very fun. Come on, sit down. You can do it. Not there. Sit. Pets are so difficult. Herv. One sheep, two sheep, red sheep, blue sheep. Also, my named sheep despawned. Or actually, they were struck by lightning. Which is what happened to my cows. I left the computer running because I had things to do, and then the cows died. And the only explanation is they were struck by lightning. So, what do you gentlemen want to see tonight? Because last time we did end raiding, and killing the Wither, and getting a beacon. That was exciting. Now what should we do? Hey, I have some coal now. Just what I always wanted. Milo. That's a cool name. Though it reminds me of the Atlantis Was that movie? It was a movie. We're gonna mend my silk touch pickaxe. Being all professional like and just mining coal. Not cobblestone, coal. It is a sad looking cow. It saw all of its family get murdered and struck by lightning. That's so traumatic. I don't have respiration. I actually need to use doors now. This is so sad. Shulkers broke my helmet. Doors? Doors. 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 Here's some doors. This is enough doors. It did. It was a good movie. That's why I remember it. Just like my pig. That was a good show. That's why I remember it. I mean, some gold would help, I guess. Something. This is my value. This is the entirety of my valuables. It's kind of sad. I've opened these doors so many times, and yet I insist on keeping them. I don't know what's wrong with me. Here we go. Andesite. The stones of smoothness. Scaffolding. I mean, I would have to find his family, him a new family, and then that's just too much effort. Here, this should be enough. These stupid doors, because somebody didn't like that I went in with only 5 doors. Oh, my other elytra. That's literally all that's in this chest. I am almost out of rockets. This is so sad. My other elytra, my 3 dragon heads. Let's go. Second one. I've seen it, I just don't remember that much about it. Come on. Now the question that I have, that I've asked a few times. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dolphins are cool. Hello. Is there a proper equipment for breaking sponges? Right, now I remember now. Now I remember now. Well, I hope I don't remember now. Okay. Words are hard. Which is why I don't deal with them often. I communicate in sign language. And smoke signals. Now, how many sponge rooms do you think this monument has? Well, I saw in the new snapshot that, reading the description briefly, that hoes are apparently going to be the proper tool to break sponges and hay blocks and dried kelp. And I'm like, finally a use for a diamond hoe. Here, I'll take my door. Thank you. It's my door now. So, sponge room number 1 rated. Oh, I want this room. Ta-da! Now I have an air pocket. So I have my 8 gold blocks, 34 sponges. I need that. Give it. Thank you. Well, each temple is different to an extent. I'm drowning. And I've seen, the most I've seen in one is 4. Oh, I need my respiration back as soon as possible. ASAP. This is just annoying. Hello. So this is where the first guardian that I killed was. Honestly though, there should be more to these temples than there's 8 gold blocks, because it takes a lot of effort to do this compared to, sure, I could leave. But that would require me finding my way back from whence I came, which is actually right over here. And right here, and right here, and right here. Nope. Ow. Well, people like building with Prismarine. And Guardians actually aren't that bad of a source for XP. Yes, I have seen Salad Fingers. Why do you bring him up? Because Salad Fingers is kind of old. I've already been there, done that. Whoosh. Yeah, I mean, Salad-Finger's been around for such a long time. You're kind of late to the party. So, I have obtained 34 sponges and 8 gold blocks. Wait, do sponges work in here? They do not, but hey, it was worth a shot. And this is the one we want? No, this is not the one. This is the one we want. Then I actually have nether quartz or thingamajigger. That would be perfect. you know, some things you just don't think about often enough to have a reaction to. That is wrong. Oh, okay, I did not see episode 12. Good to know. So, we still do not have nearly enough because 9 times 9, so I need 81, and then it's 7 by 7, 49 plus 81 is a 130, right? I think so. Because it is a 9 by 9, not a 7 by 7. Yeah, 9 by 9, 7 by 7, 5 by 5, 3 by 3. It shows it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 25, so that's 155 plus 9, and I only have 102. So I need another 53 blocks of precious materials. Moo. 53 blocks. That's a lot. I forgot how much getting a beacon the first time around sucks. I mean, I could always go caving. Let's see. 53 blocks is what I said. 53 blocks, and you multiply 53 by 9, and you get something like 477 iron ore. Yikes. Okay. 477. That's a bit excessive. Totally doable, of course. I've gotten... It's just this. Which means that this part of the strip mine's effectively done for because I'm not going to deal with that. 477 pieces of iron or gold or both. You really, I'm the therapist. I just show him off my sword and my axe every day, and I tell him there's a fate worse than getting struck by lightning and burning to death. And then he just says moo and runs away. And that's how life is. Look, now we only need another 472 blocks of iron ore. This is not fun. This seems boring. I could... look. I could go and get villagers, and I could start a villager breeder. Oh, that's a hurtful question. I see how it is. What should I do? What should I do? Please tell me. Enlighten me. I want to know. You can't just leave me hanging there, bro. What should I do? Come on. Let me know. This is where I fought the Wither, by the way. You want me to get bees? Or get beesy? Terrible pun. Absolutely atrocious. How about we use the right pickaxe? Bees. You want bees. Bees, 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 bees. So many busy bees. You know how you get bees? Wow, we came back with 5 pieces of iron. I'm very impressed by everything that we've done and accomplished so far. And yeah, so much so that we're going to melt 5 blocks of iron. 5 blocks of iron ore. Find a bee to act as a therapist for the depressed cow. What a sentence. Well, I have flowers. I have... Wait. I have saplings. And I have bones. You want me to use birch saplings? Fine, I'll use birch saplings. Look, I have birch saplings, but I also have birch saplings here. Is birch... No. I'm pretty sure that if I do this right, I can get me some trees with beehives. Now, the secret to success is always hit the bees. Just take a sword and smack them. Don't even take a sword. Take a piece of a feather and smack them. That way they're tickled, and then they release all of their honeys. And that way, you can get honey blocks fast. It seems reasonable, and it's definitely true. Yes, I know how to make it... okay. Actually, I want to space them out by 3. And it works with literally any either or oak or birch. And as far as I can tell... Oops. That's too close. They're... we're just going to go like this because I have the flowers. There is no difference. That was kind of the point, but okay. There is no difference in using an oak or a birch sapling, but prove me wrong, please. Because if there is, I want to know. Hello. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. I hate you, tree. Here. Well, that's certainly interesting. But just to humor you, I will use birch because... Whoa. Look at that. That is... okay, I'm more impressed by the fact that the trees grew at increasing heights all the way up to here. Like, that's impressive enough for me, okay? Also, my leaves are messed up. There's a setting for that. Oh, I almost missed a block. Birch is better, you say? We'll see. Okay. That's a great hole of doom. Because if there's one thing I needed, it was birch wood and oak wood. Meep, meep, meep. And there's saplings. Nope. 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 What biome are we in, by the way? We are in a forest biome. 5% chance, and it's birch and oak. Okay. Whatever. I have both. It doesn't matter to me what I use. It's just gonna be excruciatingly painful. One, two, nope. 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 Just gonna get some bees. That seems like the right thing to do. It'll keep me busy. Oh no. I can feel many puns to be made. Do you a favor? What is the favor? You need to tell me what this favor that you were requesting of me is. Because that's not how favors work. You can't just say, do me a favor, and then, like, hold it off for the future. It's a one-time thing, okay? You don't have an IOU or favor card unless you actually do. Settings. Which settings? You want me to adjust how my leaves look? I could do that. I could go here and then... texture packs and developer. Okay, that's possible. Wait, I thought it was in here. It was the details then. We hover over it. That's better. Yes, but you do realize that I can read it in real time, and then it'll just do things over, and you know, just because a stream delay isn't a thing, you does Also, they're resource packs, okay? Default programmer. I don't know what you're looking for. There's no developer. Is this what you want it to look like? Oh my word. I have not seen these textures in a long time. Wow. I don't know if that's better or worse. The poppies definitely look worse. Why do you want to have programmer? Like it honestly, I mean, it's classic and OG and, you know, all that. But like some of the textures don't seem to work that well anymore. Is that the only reason you had me do this? Because the birch saplings didn't look right. You are a very special person. I'm gonna change it back, okay? Because we're playing the most current version of Minecraft. We should have the most current textures. Also because poppies look so much better. Poppies look absolutely terrible in old Minecraft. I hated them, and dandelions were just as bad, but now that they changed those textures, I don't mind them as much. It's just I'm not really flowers for the sake of flowers. Flowers for decoration and details work, but that's decoration and detail. That is just not having fields of flowers around. Break, 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 break. They're poppies. They used to be called roses a very long time ago. But they've been poppies for a very long time. Anyway, this is definitely the right way to do this. You know, there must be a way to do this slightly faster, I feel. All the new textures suck? Not true. Because, I mean, there's just some blocks that look better now. Also, sheep look better because old sheep looked like they were dirty all the time, and that kind of annoyed me. And then things that I don't like in this texture pack versus the old one is things like the stone. I prefer the old stone, but new stuff's, this texture works just as fine. What other new textures? The new wool texture I prefer. Cool. And then like the blue orchids look so much better in this texture pack, and they're my favorite flower in the game. But you know, I see. True OGs use programmer. Good to know. Leaves look better now. They aren't being weird and see-through at all times, which is a good thing. Oh. Yes, but that's crying obsidian. And they aren't necessarily updating it, they're just, because that block's been added back into the game, they just pretty much just loaded the old texture and threw it in programmer. It's not necessarily updating it, because updating it would be changing it, not just keeping it the same. Yay. The only thing? I don't think so. Glass definitely is such an improvement. But the new terracotta, you know, clay, whatever you want to call it, looks better than the old one. And by new textures, you're discounting all the new blocks, right? Because the new blocks would look... I won't say most of them look good. Well, I will say most of them look good. I won't say all of them look good. But, for example, glazed terracotta is just a hard block to use and make it look good. It's good for accenting, and some colors work better than others. Fine, I'll burn it. I'll burn it all. I don't care. I am a pyromaniac. Look, I'll go and I'll fetch my lighter right now. Not in there. Nope, go in the right container. Make some glass to appease Corey. Also, my glass looks better than vanilla glass because connected textures, because Optifine. Just saying. Depressed cow. I'm trying to get a bee, okay? The bee will be the cow's friend and protect it. Original gravel is the worst texture in Minecraft ever, okay? It's just I never want to see it again. Which is just, yeah. Okay, Elytra, let me... I don't like skeletons, but hey, bones. Look, fire, 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 fire. Come at me, bro. Also, I ran into a drowned with a trident earlier, and I killed it, and it like didn't drop the trident, and then I was so sad. It's literally the second trident wielding drowned I've ever seen on this world. Which is funny because I'm surrounded by an ocean. Look at those friends over there. Let's see. No, that sounds terrible. Social spawn zombies. Are you saying that gravel, that the original gravel texture is your favorite thing, or what? Because if it is, you and I have a problem. Bees. Who knew they were so hard to obtain? Okay, good. The better days. Yes, when life just consisted of school, eat, sleep, Minecraft. None of these adult responsibilities. I need mending in my boots and my elytra. I need 2 mending books. That's what I need. And just wait. Whoops, wrong building. Okay. We've done it, boys. We've done it twice now. So, do we have any bee friends? No, it's nighttime. Well, that's fun. Yes. The golden times. When Minecraft was new to people. Okay. My parrot. My parrot is hissing. My parrot is hissing. This is so bad. There's a creeper on my roof. There is a creeper above me. Stupid, stupid, stupid creeper. No, no, no. Okay, zombie. No? Where's the creeper then? There's a creeper nearby. I can smell it. Good night. Okay, not in here. Well, I would go ham on the creeper, but you have to find creeper before you go ham. They are not authorized to be on roofs. I have discussed this previously. Their employer will have a strongly worded letter from me on his desk tomorrow. Seriously, I have no idea where this stupid thing is. It's gotta be down here somewhere. If it's close enough to prevent me from sleeping. Well, that's something. I don't know where the stupid thing is. I'm really not going to look for it too hard. How is my wood chest? Oh, it is full. New wood chest. Do I have... I'm still missing acacia wood. I really don't care because acacia wood is the ugliest wood in the game, but you know, just sometimes you want to complete your set of things. Anyway, there's a creeper around, but I can fix that. Oh, so it's daytime. This one. Campfires. I have campfires. Do I have busy bees? Are my bees broken? Oh, I heard a bee. I don't know anything about bees. Bees! Aren't they adorable? Look at the bees. Okay. They're so adorable. Adorable. What do I need? I need shears and bottles. I have shears. I have bottles. I only have 5 bottles. Never fear, I have glass. Oh, that's not how you do it. I now have 11 bottles. Oops, a daisy. I don't need those in there. I don't need the gunpowder. I have flowers. I need a lead. You also need a name tag because we're going to name a bee. What am I thinking? It's this one. Oh, I'll make a qualified therapist out of a bee. Caps lock. I am such a nerd. That's the word. Okay, you're my friend. Your name is now Therapy. Okay, now you're leashed. Come to me. You know you want it. Okay. Barry B. Benson and Dr. Phil. Okay, this isn't a meme bee. This is a therapy. Okay, you know, therapy will keep you company, and I will have therapy get. That was the wrong pickaxe. Some nice grass. And I even gave him a flower. Have fun. You had no idea. What? Of course you can leash bees. You can leash dolphins. Alright, therapy, and we need to name the cow. What should we name the cow? And, yep. Pigoinks. What's a good name for a cow? We need to spend some iron to make an anvil. This is much sadness. We need to just set ourselves back 3 iron blocks. Can you believe it? Any name ideas for the cow? What should we name the cow? Soon depressed cow will be normal cow. That is correct. That is our goal. So, what should we name this cow? Something better than depressed cow. Why do I have a... I did this, didn't I? I'll fix that. Depressed cow, really? Why? Is that Kiwi? William. I see. I have chosen the name. He's also stuck in a fence, so that's why he hasn't moved. I should give him some nice, friendly... Rat is short for Rathu. That's a good theory. I have a shovel. We're gonna make a nice, happy home for these two. Ta-da! And soon your grass will spread and grow. Anyway, we'll see what the people up here have done. Hello, sheepsies. Hey, we have honey. Now, we'd be smart. Huh, get it? And then we can go like this. And then like this. And we have everything we need. We have honeycomb and a honey bottle. Hello, bees. Now we have so many recipes. So what I want to do, I wanted to close that. They're so delightful to listen to. Whoa. Also, they make popping noises. Now, we can go... Okay. I'm not... Yeah, okay. Whatever. Then we can make a beehive. And then with a beehive... It looks like this. Ta-da! And then we can break it. And we don't need Silk Touch. And that's the extent of my knowledge on bees in Minecraft 1.15. The Busy Bees update. By the way, Update Aquatics and the World of Color sound so much better. The cow is an inspiration. Let's see, it was World of Color, then it was Update Aquatic, then it was Pillage and Village, and now it's, was it Buzzing Bees? Or Busy Bees? Here we go, bees. I have a new home just for you. Okay, aesthetic things. What do you want me to fix aesthetically? Okay. Something aesthetic. His face. Waddle's face is aesthetic. Prove me wrong. I like how this was a murder pit for cows, and now it's a therapy session for Bill. Also, therapy just sounds like you have a lisp. My precious bees, are you behaving? Okay, fix the sheeps. How do you want me to fix the sheeps? Are you recommending that I murder them all and take their heads? Because that's kind of dark. Streetlights reflecting off white asphalt. Make them more like Waddle's face. Your wish is my command. Lemons? Are lemons aesthetic? Like, what defines aesthetic? And I already have it in my inventory. Okay. This is right. We need white dye first. Then we can put pink dye. Spiders, webs, and mushrooms. Okay, that could be cool. See, the thing with listing things that are aesthetic is you have to define what aesthetic means. Aesthetic. If you say it too many times, it kind of loses its meaning. The Waddle's face has cleansed you all. I have fixed the sheep. Anything you find aesthetically pleasing is aesthetic. I find your face aesthetically pleasing. I find pink sheep aesthetically pleasing. I find Waddles aesthetically pleasing. Okay. Now you're stretching it. Isn't that right, Waddles? Hello, Waddles. Hi, I'm here. Aren't you adorable? 80s, 90s anime with gritty texture. That's because it was recorded on film. Blushes. I did not realize you whistle sometimes. That's cool. That's real cool. So you want to know how to make a real quick honey farm? So you can obviously by the way, I have no idea how to make them go into this block, but a really easy one takes advantage of dispensers, and I want honeycomb. So I need capacitors, dispensers, and redstone. Because you'd think you could just detect the block update when it changes, but beehives apparently have 5 block updates before they get full, which is cool and aesthetic as all get out, but so unfortunate and unpleasant when you actually need to detect a block update to do anything. as well as that. What do I need? I need some sticks. I need some stone. I need some redstone torches. That's some redstone torches. I need 2 comparators. Hey, I'll make 4. I'm a generous man. I now have an accent. Here we go. We have some bottles. We'll start smelting some more sand. Flying elevator up Trump Tower. Hey, remember the plan with Trump's Tower? It's not going to be there forever, so I'm not going to make anything crazy. Oh, and I also want to make another beehive. Honey hive. That's what I'm going to call them. That probably means something that I don't want to know about. Beehive, bee nest. Okay. Now we're going to do a really fancy, real fancy farm. Oh, you know what we do need? We need ourselves hoppers. Which means my precious iron is going to go away. Okay. And this chest can have your dyes back because I don't want the dyes. Also, I don't need quartz anymore, so it can go in that chest again. See ya, Harv. Can you believe that Meow has not shown up yet? What a terrible, terrible thing. Right. That's our dispenser's place. Okay, put the axe on the hotbar. My inventory's such a mess. I don't know, that kid. Wrong. I did it wrong. Forgive me. This is how it's supposed to be done. Okay. Now, I'm not, okay. My redstoning skills are much impressive, I know. What am I doing? This isn't how it's supposed to look. this work? No, I went too far. Clearly this isn't right. This works. Yes, I know. Wow, I have so much stuff in my inventory that I don't need. This should be ridiculously easy. That's not right. So we need this one to be lit and that one not to be. Why do I have so much stuff in my inventory? Here's a hopper. Fill it with things. I also have chests, but okay. Creepers suck. Okay, I'm an idiot. I've done this before. I can't believe I can't figure out how to get stupid redstone just to work. Just for me. Anyway, the idea is that the comparator needs to send a signal strength of 5. Okay? And that activates the dispenser. We have torches on us this whole time. Anyway, that was exciting. How about I go and fix that? This is a way to do it, and it's going to be my way to do it. I forgot how much a pain things like that were to place. That's backwards of what I want it to be. That is the correct way to do it, correct? Yes. Wow. And this is why I don't do redstone live. No, I put them in here. Like an idiot. Anyway, that's too many. That's one too many. So on this one, it should activate the dispenser, so we need to cut one out. So it's got a signal of 4, and I want 5, though. There should be a way to do this. I mean, I could just throw a repeater right here, because it'll be activated at 5, correct? Or is it right here? Man, I am such an idiot when it comes to this stuff. It works. It's more complicated than it needs to be, but it works. Look, we have honey. So here's the thing. You need to make sure that it's full, because otherwise you can't actually pick them up. That was smart of me. I should know better than that. And I will fix this. This is just a theory. But this should work. Where did that slab go? Oh, whatever. Hello, immature artist. I'm just doing live redstone, and it's not something that I'm great at. Here, have a stone brick slab. And we just need to throw the last comparator down. And we will block off that. And now we have honey. Ta-da! Now that very stressful operation that really was super stupidly easy, if you were smart, is done, we have honey. This block is very precious. Okay, let's get rid of some of this nonsense. Rockets. Oh yes, everyone wants to be more frustrated.
posting that article again, I see. And now whenever these get full, like this one's must be stage 3, so it's almost there. And we'll just leave this be. So many bee puns. Apparently they are. Who knows why? Well, they give a reason why, but like, who knows how? Rather. Don't know when, don't know how exactly, but it's happening. In theory. We're gonna ruin redstone so that dumb people aren't intimidated by it. Wow, the bees are almost in the center of the island. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, you just tuned in. You haven't seen everything that I've done. I have done some stonework. I have bees. This is Therabee. This is Buildy Press. He needed a therapist. This is Waddles, who's my pig. This is Gordon. And then this is Sir Fluffles. And that's that. And I have pink sheep now. Beautiful. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You're not the first person to say that you would die for Waddles. Where are the dogs? I haven't found any dogs yet. That's the really sad part. I know. No dogs. Yet. Wrong. Them's fat in words. Wow, if I could place blocks correctly, that would be great. Do I like the way that looks? It looks alright. You're very stubborn, Corey. Corey in timeout for heresy. Ooh, that's aggressive. Lol. Go ahead, lol. Go away, zombie. Now, children, behave yourself. Or am I your daddy? Biologically, no. Okay, this is getting weirder by the moment. So we have some building to do. Just some nice terraforming. Okay, that's taking it way too far now. Yikes. Look at them sitting over there, mocking me in the darkness. Now you're doing TikTok? Okay. It's rapidly devolving. Why did I do that? I did not want go. Way. Alright, it's getting late. I'm losing focus and getting tired and being quiet, and that's not the proper thing to do. So, I'm actually going to pretty much leave you here. I'll stream again on Friday. Unless the end of the world comes, but that could happen, apparently, according to media. So, yeah, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like it, hit the notification bell if you want to, and then subscribe if you feel like it. Oh, yes. We did it, boys. We have a trident. We have a trident and a parrot. We have a trident and a parrot. It's amazing. Yay. How about we go and we unenchant it, because Unbreaking 1 is a terrible enchantment. And then we just go and we like, yeah, we have a trident. Whoa. Okay. Let's not do that, okay? So, peace, pretty much, I guess. That's perfect timing. We have a trident and we have a parrot, and together they're a tri-parrot. A triet. Enchants are weak, but I can fix that. Don't you worry. Bye-bye.